Welcome back to a brand new episode of the PVP Locked HCIM account. Today's episode we're going to build the foundations for the account's future goals, as well as prepare myself ready for combat in the future episodes to come. The stats at the start of this episode are currently on screen now. We made huge progress last episode. Hopefully this episode we can replicate that and even better than that. Also, I do now officially stream on YouTube. I stream near enough every single day. So I like to keep my audience in the same location, so I do stream every single day I can do. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified when I do in fact stream or load future episodes of this series. I hope you guys all enjoyed progress in this episode, and hopefully we can survive for future episodes to come. Here it is, folks, the first of many levels this episode. 45 agility, obviously from 45 to now actually 60. Obviously I'm going to go straight for 60 again. I'm going to do that at the agility pyramid, try and make a bunch of money for the account. Probably going to do some wood cutting now. I want to get 500 oak planks banked for 47 construction. After that I'm probably going to knock out some fletching as well. I want to get my fletching level back up to close to 55 for broad bolts. I've got like 2,000 iron arrow tips in the bank as well, so that I can use those. Should get me a bunch of experience. Right guys, managed to get 2,190 arrow shafts. Let's try and make a bunch of iron arrows. Hopefully get a bunch of levels from doing this as well. 20 fletching, 25 fletching, and here is 40 wood cutting. Nice. I'm now going to actually take a break from the wood cutting grind and actually go and start another grind. I want to eventually get to 64 thieving, but I also need to get a bunch of money as well, so I'm going to go to 41, doing ham storeroom, so I can actually get a bunch of money. Obviously I'm going to need a bunch of money for jugs of wine and also wood skins for the agility grind. So yeah, let's go and make a bunch of money from the ham storeroom's jewellery. We'll also get a bunch of recalls and also games necklace at the same time. And there is 40 thieving. Can now pickpocket guards. One more level and then I'll go to pyramid plunder, I'm pretty sure. Whilst I was editing the previous episode, I decided to come and get some fishing and cooking done. So yeah, this is 30 fishing coming on in. I obviously need to improve my food situation massively for the account. Obviously I'll do that with gourmet and things eventually. But yeah, getting some fishing and cooking out of the way will be very nice. Obviously I want to eventually make tuna potatoes, later down on the account. 20 cooking, 35 fishing. Can now catch tuna. That is 25 cooking, 30 cooking. Cook tunas, which would be nice for the tuna potatoes in the future. And that is 35 cooking, the final cooking level for now. Obviously I want to go knock out a few more quests. Obviously I want to get the exophile again. That teleport was very useful early on for the accounts. There's also the tourist trap which I want to do, and also a bunch of other quests. So yeah, I'm going to take a break from skilling now, go knock out those quests. Here is the dwarf for RFD completed, 13 slayer, and that is also found your turret level. On to the next quest now. Also now I have iron gloves unlocked, which is an upgrade, bronze gloves, which will help me with training and also doing quests in the future at low level. Ghost Ahoy completed, that is 21 per year, and I now also have access to the exophile, which is such a useful teleport for the account. The exophile is one click teleport to a pretty much safe zone, because no real PKO at low level will actually get the player XP for actually unlocking Cannabis. So obviously Hamgod knows how much I like this teleport. Now I use it so much to escape from him on my previous account, so yeah, it's very nice to have it back again. And that is the tourist trap completed. I'm going to use the first XP onto fletching. That is 31 fletching, nice. Going to use the second XP onto smithing, 35 smithing. And there we go folks, tourist trap completed. Nice XP there. Very nice to get done for the account. Time to go and do some agility now. Obviously I want to get 60 agility, make a ton of money as well. Obviously I only got 4k to my name right now. So yeah, doing the agility grind now will help me for the future grinds I want to on the account. Big level coming on in. That is 50 agility. Going to take a break from agility now. Obviously my end goal for agility is obviously 62. Obviously I want to mainly grind out to 60 straight away. I want to knock out also 64 thieving. Obviously I'm going to do that with pyramid plunder. And I also want to try and get 100% Hercidius favour. I think I'm going to go and get 100% Hercidius favour now. And then I'll probably start the thieving grinds. I want to get 64 thieving for the Zeric's talisman, which will allow me to get to Zaya a lot easier. Right guys, this should be 100% Hercidius favour completed. There we go, nice. I also managed to get up to 15 farming by doing the fertilizer, which is a very nice level to get. 5 levels away from being able to grow sweet corn, which will be useful for tuna sweet corn potatoes in the future. So yeah, going to do some thieving now. Try and get my thieving up to 50. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for 50 right now, and then try and work on something else, maybe even go back to agility or even questing. And that is 45 thieving. And that is 50 thieving. Going to take a break from thieving now and go knock out a few more quests. Obviously I now have the required levels for the Rogue's Den to get the full Rogue's outfit. Obviously I also want to get 64 thieving eventually. But I also want to start my agility training again, try and get to 60 agility. So yeah, let's go knock out a few quests, and then I'll probably start more agility, or even start some hunter. Obviously hunter, and also crafting I need to get up. I need 31 crafting for Lost City, 58 hunter eventually as well for magic logs for desert treasure. Ernest the chicken completed. That is the golem completed. 28 crafting, and I got a bunch of gems as well, which would be quite nice for, you know, jewelry in the future. Go knock out making history now, prayer XP and also crafting XP. So yeah, let's go do it. Making history completed. 22 prayer and 29 crafting, nice. Gonna take a little break from the questing grind now and go start the hunting grind. Obviously I want to get 38 hunter minimum, the grubby keys, you know, from barehanding gourmet implings. But I do eventually want 58 hunter for nature implings for desert treasure and the magic logs. And then I'll probably come back to either agility, thieving, or even more quests later on. Here is 15 hunter. Time to move over to ruby harvest butterflies. Big level 25 hunter. Can now go to sapphire glacier butterflies. Gonna do that until swamp lizards now. The final butterfly for 29 hunter. I can now go to swamp lizards, and I'm gonna be doing that all the way till 38 hunter. So yeah, let's smash out 38 hunter right now, and then I'll probably start grinding out even more agility or even more quests. And the final swamp lizard for a while. This is 38 hunter. Can now barehand catch gourmet implings, which was the goal for mine. Well, one of the first goals for mine actually. Obviously I want to get those grubby keys, and getting gourmet implings by not having a net will be incredibly easy for me. Obviously I will have to come back to swamp lizards eventually for 58 hunter. But yeah, for now 38 is going to be very nice for the account. Still need 31 crafting before I do in fact go to catch some gourmets. I need 31 crafting for the Lost City quest. But I think now I'm probably going to go back to the agility training or even thieving. Try and get closer to our goals. There it is folks, 31 crafting. I now have all the requirements for Lost City, very nice. Obviously doing Lost City is going to help with getting to Puro a lot easier. Having that access for obviously the hunter grind and stuff is going to be great for when I'm catching gourmet implings. Lost City completed, very nice. Now I have access to Puro without having to go through the wheat fields, very nice. Obviously that would be very crucial for when we're catching gourmet implings for grubby keys. Gonna go back to agility now, knock out 55 agility. The final agility level for now. This is 55 agility. There we go. That is 55 thieving. I was meant to get in the rogue's outfit, but I went so dry on the rogue's outfit I decided to actually not get it now. So yeah, going to knock out a few quests right now. Going to start with Demon Slayer. So yeah, let's go knock out Demon Slayer. Try to do a few more quests as well. That is Demon Slayer completed. Nice easy quest points right there. Romeo and Juliet completed. 5 quest points. Nice. Now up to 75 quest points. Not bad. 25 construction. 30 construction, 35 construction, 40 construction, and here is 45 construction. 2 more levels until Lumber's teleport tabs. I think it is finally time to start upgrading my house. Obviously I need to prepare for the future of the account. So in fact I'm going to make a study, which is going to cost 50k. The study will allow me to make teleport tabs in the future. Then I'm also going to build a chapel, which is another 50k coins gone. And I'll also build an altar, nice oak altar that will allow me to restore my prayer in the future. So yeah, starting to upgrade the house. Obviously when I'm finally 47 construction, I'll build a lectern and be able to make Lumbridge teleport tabs, the eagle lectern. I think it's time folks to finally put the account at a risk, and that is by actually going to unlock the Scorpion Dancers music for the hard clue step. And also I'm going to go to the mage bank and get a bunch of lore runes and cosmic runes ready for the future. Got 310k cash to spend, so yeah, hopefully that'll get me a bunch of runes. And yeah, hopefully let's not die. That is Scorpion Dancers unlocked. Time to get to Mage Bank now. There we go folks, successfully made it to the Mage Bank. Let's buy a bunch of lore runes now. Right guys, managed to buy a ton of runes. These runes should be enough for now. Obviously I bought a bunch of nature runes for ensouled heads in the future, if I do decide to do that from a prayer method. And then I've got 750 lore runes, so that should be enough for a bunch of teleport tabs. And then I've got some cosmic runes just in case I ever want to enchant any jewelry. But yeah, as you see, left with 94k cash. I need to get back to the agility pyramid. So yeah, let's knock out 60 agility now. Got 5 levels, so that should get me a ton of cash from the agility pyramid. The agility grind is finally over. That is 60 agility. Now we can actually go on to other grinds now. That is so nice. Gonna get this last pyramid top, and then I'll probably get 47 construction next, and then build the study ready for next episode. And that is 47 construction. Can now build the lectern, and that is the eagle lectern built. I can now actually, when I'm 31 magic, we can now in fact make lumberjack teleport tabs, which would be very nice for when we do combat eventually on the account. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of the PVP Locked Hardcore Iron Man account. We have built a very nice foundation this episode for future episodes to come. Obviously the stats at the end of this episode are currently on screen. So much progress has been made. We're in a great position for the next episode. Next episode, going to continue to do our grinding, knock out even more of our stat requirements that I want to do. We want to unlock a few unique items before we do in fact start combat training. But we are in a very good position for the future of the account. Like I say guys, I do in fact stream this series, so come by the streams whenever. Don't forget to turn on notifications. And if I don't see you guys again before Christmas, I hope you all have a great Christmas and New Year. And I'll see you all in the next episode.